He wouldn't answer the question. Hit it with the freeze ray.
I don't understand what he's going through.
I mean, the cattle and the sheep makes sense for them to be part or symbolize in the fertile land or whatever. Because, cows and sheep, they gonna graze and all that in fertile lands. Even when they poop and all that, they making the land even fertile, like fertilized. You know what I'm saying? All part of that. Like, I don't know why he's separating it. I don't get it.
He got it better than
Jose, what's up, Jose?
What's up? You do realize he was just giving you the usage of the word in the text as an attestation. You do realize that, right?
No, explain that again. Say that again.
He was showing you the word in a text as an attestation to say that would have been the earliest usage of the word. That's what he was trying to explain to you.
Okay.
Not a place name at the time. Referring to the king. That's what he was doing. It wasn't necessarily about the text that he was reading. He was showing you the usage of the word. It's called an attestation.
No. The oldest is the 12th down. Come on, yo. Let's not do this.
How do you know, Unc? You don't speak the language. So
I don't gotta speak. Why y'all keep? Where the hell y'all learn that from? Is that a standard? Did y'all learn? Is that how they do that in Egypt? I don't think they do that. I never heard an expert say they be like, nah. They be like, nah, yo, that's like you don't got to go to the moon, yo, to know the moon, what the moon is made out of, yo. You trust the astronauts.
Yes, but listen, Unc, when you're dealing with Medu, you have to know the context in which the people are using the words. Someone else can't tell you what they mean, and that's why you need to learn the language. And they get crazy. This black sort of
no. Hey, Gullah, your phone sound horrible, yo.
I know.
Not you.
Not
that
yours.
You.
Not
you. That was Gullah. Gullah sound like he went to the moon.
You realize that? If you don't read the primary,
I ain't doing that.
Then you don't know what they mean. They got that black nonsense from Plutarch.
So you saying they lying? So they basically lying. Just me and you. Somebody gotta say it. Just say they lying. I'm comfortable with that.
What they're doing is because they see the word Kemet and black soil and black land together, they are drawing a conclusion that they mean the same thing.
So they teaching it wrong in all the Egyptology schools and all that. They just a bunch of Harvard and Yale. Around this one issue, they just fall apart.
Yes, they're definitely teaching it wrong.
I can take that. See the honesty, I can take that, Chef.
So what else? So what else? So y'all saying that y'all could go into an Egyptology class and actually teach them?
Yeah, without no degrees.
Maybe Reggie could, but not me. I'm definitely not saying that.
So what are you? So hold on. So if you could break that down to me like that, now you're an expert.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, bro, you're an expert.
No,
so break something else down to me in Medu Netta, like the way that you just did that. Because if you so you're basically saying you just an expert on that one word.
No, I've heard it enough, and I've read enough to know that when you look at this black soil foolishness, it comes from Plutarch in the document called of Isis and Osiris. And he was babbling because he didn't even understand the bloody language and the culture. Because he said in the document, he said in the document,
green and blue
of Egypt didn't talk to it, did not
Gullah,
talk.
I don't know what's going on with you,
Gullah, you about to get they drowning you over there. Reggie got you.
But listen, Reggie, you know you're talking about because he showed the primary document stating.
Reggie need to teach Egyptology school.
I don't trust his primary document.
But he didn't write it.
Because I don't read it, so I don't know what it says. That's the point. And you don't know what it says either. So at that point, if it's a language, right? Listen to me, Jose. If it's a language that none of us speaks, right? Then we got to go with the translation from the experts. You would do that with every other word in Medu Netta. You would do it. If I showed you any word in Medu Netta other than Kemet, you're going to go with what the experts and the dictionaries and the thesauruses say. But when it comes to Kemet, no, not all the time.
With Medu Netta, because once you learn a little bit and understand the language a little bit, you understand that they are just making up things based on.
So where are you getting the understanding from? The words that Reggie and Smash and them understand, Where are they getting that understanding from?
They took classes. They took
No, they getting it from those same dictionaries in the sources.
No, Reggie.
Oh my God. So Reggie got teachers. Reggie
said that. He's
right. So where is his? Did any of his teachers? Did any of Reggie Afrocentric teachers write their own dictionaries or the sources, or are they using reference source material already?
And you know,
Raquetti wrote her own dictionary in the source.
She has written books on Medu Nature. I don't know.
Right, but I'm saying the diction where she gets her meanings from. The fact that she can properly translate.
Like everybody else did. And I'm sure she's speaking better than most of them.
Yeah, but she
very respectful.
Y'all, all right, bro.
Not just talking.
Do I sound better now?
Yeah, you sound better.
Yeah, I had to put it on speakerphone. That's what it was. I had it on regular phone mode. That's why I sound far away.
You ask anybody in the Black community about Karen, and they will tell you she's the best Medu Nature teacher you're going to find.
I'm not listening to nobody in the Black community at this point.
That's crazy, bro.
So you're going to listen to the white people who lie to you.
Yeah.
They were bringing up these things. Idea of what you're talking about?
Nah, I appreciate that.
You don't know that?
No, hey, Joseph, I appreciate the way you just said that. So we shouldn't trust white people. You're right. You're right. I appreciate it. I appreciate that being your answer. I just wanted to hear it.
But
can you please? Jose, don't. See, what they're trying to do is that they are simply trying to avoid the question of looking at.
No, you never answered the question of it.
Put my screen. No,
Reggie, but you never answered the question. And you ran and froze up. You gonna answer the question, Reg?
There
you're
you
not
go.
Gonna answer the question. You're not gonna answer the question, Reggie.
I answered the
no,
question.
My question is that not the consensus?
I said that you.
No, that's not answer the question, Reggie.
Okay, I'm saying that is the. Okay, I said that is the consensus, right?
Thank you, Reg.
What?
I appreciate your honor.
No,
Don't butt me.
Keep cutting me off.
I'm not cutting you off no more. I said I appreciate you, Reg, for that truth.
Let me talk. Hey, family. Okay,
so why you mad at me if that's the consensus,
can you be quiet for a second?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
you got a degree in Egyptology, Reggie?
I'm gonna show. No,
who qualifies you, Reggie?
Oh, this text that I'm gonna show you.
But I can't read it, so I wouldn't know if you was lying to me or not, though, Reggie. Right?
And that's the point. You can't.
No more than I can bleed them, but so what? They got whole universities behind them, though. Y'all got Sarnetta TV behind y'all.
Say that to Reggie again and see what he can tell you.
Hey, Reggie.
Say it again to Reggie.
Hey, Reggie, they got millions of dollars behind them, yo.
You won't let me talk.
Your mic keep going out. Your mic keep going. Reggie, take your time. Slow it down. We want to hear you. Go ahead. We can't hear you, Reggie.
Why are you cutting me off?
Go ahead. We can hear you loud and clear, Reggie. Go ahead. Loud and clear. Go.
Okay. So this is the UCL UK text or Sinwar set. Right? Now, the first line in English, forget the meta nature, says, how the Egyptians rejoice at your strong arm, for you have protected their traditions. In the first line, they use Kemet. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to show it to you right here. Here's the word Kemet. Here they call it the people. Right? The translated term for Kemet is the people. So they are calling Kemet the people. The second line, they say he has come, he has ruled the black land, and he has placed the red land in his midst. Right? So they use the same glyphs, Kemet, and then they call it the black land. Then on the other line, they say he has come, he has given Egypt life, he has dispelled their wolves. They use the same Kemet. This time it's Egypt. This time it's the black land. This time it's the people called the Egyptians. Now, this is interpretation, right? Now, this Kemet right here, where I could read the meta nature, right, where it says that it's the Kemet, and they're saying it's the black land because they're comparing it to the Deseret, right? And they're making, because the Deseret has a land glyph or a hill glyph, but Kemet doesn't have a hill glyph. They ignore the fact that there's a people glyph here. But this is kind of advanced. So you know what you do, you read a manual, and then you go from the manual and you try to do an application.
So what are you saying it means? So tell me what it means then. And so if their translation does not make sense, read it correctly.
Correct. So here is Kemet, the people, which they're calling the Egyptians. Here is Kemet, which has people here. They're calling the black land. And here is Kemet, right? And this particular Kemet is Egypt itself without the Nuit glyph.
So read it.
Because I'm going to let the expert read that. Go ahead. Do your thing. Do your thing, Reggie, because I'm going to bring an expert behind you to read that. Go ahead, though. Do your thing.
Bring any.
I'm going to do it right now. I got him on. I got him. Go ahead.
Oh, he's on now?
I'm going to play it. I'm going to play and read that.
No, go back, Reggie. Read it. Since that translation wasn't right there, right? He has come. He has ruled the black land. He has placed the red land in its midst. Now, I want you to read it the way that you saying it should be read.
Oh, he has come. He has ruled the black community, the black people. He has placed placed the Deseret in his midst. Over here, watch this.
Go ahead.
How it's confirmed? Because the top line says, "Oh, how the Egyptians rejoice at your strong arm." So here it's people, right? How the Egyptians, there's no word for Egyptians. So it has to be Kemet, the people. So here they use Kemet, the people. Here it's Kemet, the people. And here is Kemet, the people.
Wow.
But it's Kemet, the people. Kemet, the people. You just hate the word black, but it's Kemet, the people.
Yes, but it's referring to the people of the black land.
It doesn't say that.
It's like America. Listen, America.
No. We're talking about Egypt.
America is talking about the country.
But you say that's comparing it to the desert, though. But I mean, the desert ain't abundant in people.
Oh no. But here they're talking about that's precisely the point. It's not a lot of people in the Deseret. So they're talking about the people of Kemet, which they should be, because that's who they're representing.
The people of what?
He has ruled the black land, and he has placed. Watch this. He has ruled
Did
the
you just
black.
say the people of Kemet?
No, yeah, because it says Kemet and people.
Yeah, Kemet. So it's the people of Kemet, right?
That's correct.
Oh, okay. So what else is you saying? Like you just said it.
So the problem is the Kemet does not mean the black land. I can say the people of Kemet, right? Or the Kemet, right? But I don't have to. There's nothing in here that says land for Kemet.
So hold on. So again, and I hate to ask you again, you're saying that the TLA and everybody else is wrong.
I am saying in the context that it means the black land is absolutely wrong. I am saying that can mean something else. Let me read you Alexander Nibby.
Why would they compare it to the desert, though? Like why would
it mean something else?
Family. Here is the thing. I am actually showing them text and PhDs.
It ain't making sense
I'm
right
actually showing them text and PhDs, and they ain't showing me nothing.
So what does it mean then, Reggie?
You saying what you said. You said they comparing it to the desert.
Right, but comparing. Yeah, but it's the people of the desert.
And the people of the black land.
You just said the people of Kemet. You didn't say the people of the desert.
Here, watch this.
He's talking about the Deseret. The Deseret is the people of the red land, and the Kemet is the people of the black land, right?
Okay. It's
they're
the
using
people,
it in
yes.
contrast to each other.
Right, but they're using, but the problem is using it in contrast. This is not the.
So why you think they won't tell us though, Reggie? Why you think they keeping this from us, Reggie? Reggie, why you think they keep lying to us like this, Reggie? Why you think that, Reggie? Explain that to me. I'm more interested in why would they lie in front of our face like this, yo?
Because
the last 100 years, yo, why?
They don't
okay, so I'm going to tell you all since you want to talk.
I just said explain that, Mr. Reggie.
I am going to explain it to you. Here is, look at the same line. Put my screen back up. Put my screen back up.
You ain't going to answer the question.
Yeah, I am.
Want to grow your brand? Advertise with Trimedia. Reach thousands on YouTube, social media, and more. Targeted, effective, affordable. Contact Trimedia today and get noticed where it matters.
Well, thanks for the commercial. Great commercial, and y'all should support. Because
Black Bulls up there in the commercial. Hey, Reggie, pay them and put your thing up there.
Okay.
The black people.
Okay. Is there a word called Egyptians? So here's a text, and it says Howie Kemet, right? Right? It says Howie Kemet. They translate this as how the Egyptians. Does the word Egyptians exist in that time period? No, it doesn't. So they get to use the word Egyptians, but this is
Egypto. Stop it, yo. Come on, yo.
I'm looking at this particular translation, right, of this term, and they're talking about people, and they're calling these people Egyptians, right? And over here, they're calling these people right here, right? This Kemet right here with the plural, right? They're calling this the black land. This is not the black land. And over here, they're going to use this Kemet over here with the people glyph, and they're going to call it the whole place called Egypt. So here they're calling it a place. Here they're calling it the land, and here they're calling it the people. Okay, now you was gonna bring in something, Unc. So I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna stop sharing for a minute.
No, go back. Oh man,
you gonna bring in an expert?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring an expert to read the glyph.
Yeah, bring the expert.
All right, let me see what he got to say. Mr. Whitman. Ladies and gentlemen, Whitman. Let's see what he has to say. There we go. All right, y'all gotta set the screen. Set the screen, please. Let the experts do it. They're all running for the experts. They won't even watch the video. That's how wild it is.
And figurative depictions. So you might look at this, if we got rid of the two-seated people and the plural strokes below them, we might look at this and say, oh, this means black women. But then we clearly see in the classifiers that there is both a man and a woman. Mm-hmm. So therefore, we have to understand this differently. But we still have to take the T into account. Again, if they just wanted to say black people, if they're saying a plurality of male and female individuals, then they default to the masculine plural, just as many contemporary languages do. If there's a kind of a mixed group of men and women, you can use the masculine plural and you don't use the feminine plural. The Egyptian language worked the same way. But here we have that T. So now we have to take that T into account. So basically, this now, if we take the T into account, it must describe the abstract notion of that which is black. But then there are people that are said to be belonging to that which is black. So this is a word, this is a grammatical term that is in Semitic languages called a nisba. And it's basically when you take an adjective or concept and make it a noun. So instead of saying like, what's a good example? Instead of saying like the verb to be happy, you say the happy one. And you usually do this by adding a Y, which is unwritten usually in the hieroglyphic writing system because it is a weak consonant, and then additional gender or plural markers. And I think that's what we have going on here. So we have a kind of Y that is not written, and then a plural marker. The plurality is reinforced by the figure of the men and the man and the woman. So basically this means those who are of Kemet. So maybe those who are of that which is black, those who belong to it, those who are associated with it. In the most general terms, in the way that it's normally translated, in a way that I know, again, I know is causing debate, but might be Egyptians rather than black people.
Okay, that was very definitive. We won't be arguing that anymore.
Another thing. If they're already black, why do they need to write that they're
Hold on.
Okay. All right.
So yeah, I'm finished my presentation right there. That's the expert right there.
Ladies and gentlemen,
right there.
He did not say black land. Ladies and gentlemen, he did not say black land. He used that word to say people, right? But then he refuses, he calls the people Egyptians, something that they never called themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how I know these people who are talking to you don't know what's going on. So why would he convert it to Egyptians, a term that they never used, and then take out the word Kemet, right? But he didn't say black land, family. So I don't know if Ankh and Sheffrin and Gullah saw it, but you saw it. He's talking about people. But they didn't see that, right?
Hey, bro,
maybe because the neurons are not firing. The neurons are not firing. He made it people.
You say people of the Kemet. Yeah, people of the Kemet.
Yeah, okay. So that's fine. So now there's that's fine, but he didn't say that was a land, right? So then when I show you I thought I showed you the Serapeum, where they talked about Kemet with the place of the burial of the bulls. I just think, listen, family, I am not going to.
I appreciate you, buddy.
But you said place, though. You just said place.
Huh?
You just said place came out your mouth. You just said place.
It's the place name, brother.
Martin
Luther King Boulevard ain't talking about the man. They was talking about it's the place, bro. Martin Luther King Boulevard.
Listen,
Martin Luther King Boulevard don't mean
your expert said. Your expert said people. I think everybody else heard him say people. He says how he translates it as Egyptians. Okay. But they never called themselves Egyptians.
Okay, bro. I guess he wouldn't know that though.
No, he knows it. You don't know it.
Well, I don't know it.
That's the point.
Oh, I know the words Egyptos. The Greeks said Egyptos, right? And they get it from the city of Ptah. Hickapatah or something like that. I'm somewhere in the game, bro. I ain't as far off, yo. I'm right there on you.
Keep reading. Keep reading. Keep reading. And yes, please keep reading. Please keep trying to understand.
Thank you, brother.
Keep trying to understand it. But all the sources that I showed, and I appreciate Tri-Media for here. I appreciate Chef for doing it. People, my Cash App does work. I'll put it in for my time. I will continue arguing. I'll continue arguing.
Facts.
But my issue is, I would like you, Ankh, to set up a conversation with me and Dr. Winneman. Now I could Now I could talk to him, right? I could talk to him now, right? So if he has the time, I have to text.
I got you.
Right? I appreciate that, because then we could we could show the text. Me and Dr. Winterman could talk about the text. That's all. So I appreciate it. I don't think I just think I did as much as I could do by actually showing you the text, showing you in this last thing where Dr. Winterman says it's Egyptians, but that text said slipped in black land, where you cannot show me any text where it says black land. There ain't no black mud god, right? There was famine in the time period where they named the place Kemet. Alexandra Nibby said that it was a place, but not the land, right? So there are many places. That's not the whole land. Kemet started out as being a place, but not the land. When you say land, you mean the whole country, right? Place means a particular city or town or area. Well, but whatever it is, I so appreciate you, Unc. You always give good arguments, except for now, right? The rubber meets the road. You are going to have to show me some text. And Sheffrin, get out the dictionary, because dictionaries tell you what the words mean, but sentences tell you how the words are used. But I don't think that many of you took that class in English.
So you saying in the Old Kingdom, in the Middle Kingdom in 2055, they don't got the word Kemet in there, yo?
I'm saying that if you know time periods, right, where you have a span of 500, 800 years, words change. I thought
what's the coffin text though?
I know when the coffin text is, but
when you say coffin text, what do you mean?
The coffin text is the next generation of the pyramid text, because the whole religion changed during the coffin text.
No. Where is it written at though? Is it
where?
Is it and a place can't be a country, bro. A place can be a country too. If you ask what places that like person, place, a thing, it can be a country as well. It depends on how you say it though.
Yeah, but it depends. I don't know why you keep chiming in, Color. It depends on the context of this.
You just said a place got to be particular, and it don't. If I say, shoot, what's the place where we going? If I say Puerto Rico, that's a country, right?
You see, I love it when people make little points that's outside of the context, and show.
You said though. You said
I love it. Here goes. I'm gonna show you. Get you out of the room real quick. Share screen. I'm gonna get you out of the room.
You didn't ask the question, yo.
I'm gonna show him why it's a stupid question.
No, I said the coffin.
I'm gonna show him the text.
Was it written on
coffins?
Just
show my screen. Thank you so much.
Written on coffins, yo.
Text. The text was written on coffins.
So you did tell me. And those coffins was never to be opened. Am I correct in that, brother?
See, now you crazy. Because
I'm just saying it wasn't for nobody. So they wasn't even talking to nobody. It was for the afterworld. They wasn't talking to us. So you know what I mean. So if they weren't talking to us, then they weren't trying to tell people the name of their.
Let me show you how crazy this family is.
That's not crazy, yo. It's in the coffin text. They all dead, bro.
But what does that make your point? How does that make your point?
My point was, yo, it's the land, it's the black land, yo. Come on, yo.
No. See, you see what he did? How's it black land from his little explanation? It's not.
I don't know. Go ahead, Reggie. Read the text, Reggie. Show you.
The place to be the same shit, bro. Like that's real. That's for real though.
Okay, so this word right here. Let me just bring this up and show you, because you're illiterate, so I'm gonna have to help you, right? This is Ta-in, right? Ta-in Tameri. So this is the land of Tameri, right? This is the land of Tameri. Then over here, your illiterates, is Ta, right? In Kemet. right? Ta-in. So land in the black land. Land in the black land. Land, right? Then it's land of Tameri. So a Kemet don't, but then you see the Nuit sign here. So this is the Nuit sign. But let me show you illiterates that you don't know the language. So this is the land of the Kemet, the abstract, that which is in black that he says, but there's a community here.
Community of black people, huh?
So land of
New
the
York
black
City. They're from New York City, huh?
No.
Memphis.
The fact,
United States.
you're escaping the fact. So
No,
this is land.
It's like saying New York, yo.
Yeah, you got me, yo.
Okay, so you see how these, do you see how these people do? These people, based on, they make everything based on
the expert,
where they live and how they think. They don't even want to look what the Africans had to say. Now watch this. So here, Alexandra Nibby is basically saying
they weren't Africans. They ain't call themselves Africans the same way they ain't call themselves Egyptians either.
I don't know what you're talking about. You don't make no
sense. Nobody calling themselves African. It's like the same way you said they weren't calling themselves Egyptian. Wasn't nobody calling themselves Africans then, so they ain't African. So
not even use the word African in the whole conversation.
You just did. You just did. You said how the Africans were saying. You just did.
Yeah, you did, right?
Okay, so the people. Okay, so the people that we call Africans.
Oh.
So but you don't have any textual argument. Like nobody will be listening to you, Gullah. No expert will be listening to you, Gullah, because you can't show them anything to help them understand, to help make what they want to explain better.
You're like Moses. You clout. You clout. You big clout. You big clout, yo.
No. I'm not big clout. I'm just telling you. I'm putting you in your place.
No, you ain't putting me in place. I know place. I know placing the difference between place and country, land. I know it could be.
Sir, in the context of this particular language, you are incompetent.
You don't even speak the language.
Right, because ain't nobody never heard it. Nobody never heard that language.
That's baby talk. I don't have to speak the language. Spanish. Sir, I don't think nobody speaks cuneiform. I don't think that anybody, but I have a understanding on how the language works. You are incompetent.
No,
this
not
is
really.
not your area of study. Continue to do genes and DNA and all that other stuff. Stay out of this.
No, I don't just do that. I don't just do that. I do anthropology history too.
Yeah, and what school you graduated from?
I ain't graduated from school. I went to school.
Okay,
I school.
Great. What courses you took? What courses you took? What mentors did you have?
You said what?
What courses did you take on the subject?
I didn't take computer science and trying to study Metal Nature.
No, but I got an honors award in Black Studies. Dr. Rikedi Amin is a teacher, an instructor of mine. I think that you know that.
I really don't care. I know.
But that's the dumb argument.
I don't know that. I don't know your
argument.
I don't know your clout story. Yeah.
Right? You know why you don't care? Because you can't defeat the fact that I actually have real instructors and mentors.
Nah, you just got clout, yo.
Okay, that's fine. Hey, family, I put my Cash App in. Ladies and gentlemen, you've seen that.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, or whatever you want to say. I have talked to people who basically read stuff but don't know the application, right? And they maintain a argument, but they can't substantiate their argument except for American logic, right? But then when they challenge the fact with American standards that you could call these people black, but all they're doing is using their American standards for everything else.
No, Reggie, right? Actually, I'm challenging you. Reggie, I'm actually challenging you. Reggie. I'm saying that I don't think you're better than the competition. I don't think you're better than Harvard and Yale. I don't think you're better than some of the best Egyptology schools. I don't believe you're better than them. That's what I'm saying. I don't think you got them. That's all I'm saying, Greg. That's all I'm saying. You can't be mad at me for that, Reggie.
No, I'm not mad at you.
Yeah, and I say keep going, brother, and keep fighting, because one day you will overturn it. I get it.
No.
But right now, it ain't there yet. Yo, you're ahead of everybody on that.
I'm not.
I ain't mad at you.
No, I'm not. I'm not mad. Oh, you my friend. We've been friends for a long time.
I'm just saying you got a lot. You got a lot to go.
No, I don't. Because guess what? You could take these arguments and you could find me in my article in ChatGPT as a contrast to the black land. You can find that. I don't want to do it tonight. I just don't want to do it and show it to you tonight.
No. What I'm saying is that that ain't enough to get past the level. I don't believe that in 2025 the Egyptology will lie about that. Too many black people involved in it. Too many other people involved in it, yo, and everybody on par with the lie.
Of course.
Look, let me just can we just be honest?
It's called a consensus, brother. Consensus does not mean they're right. Consensus mean an agreement among scholars. It has nothing to do with right or wrong. So because you see that
no, bro. No, it don't, man.
An agreement between scholars. Definition has nothing to do with right or wrong. It means the majority agreement. It has nothing to do with right or wrong.
Nah, it don't got to be the majority, be the consensus.
Have you looked up the word consensus to know what
I know what a consensus is, a scientific consensus. I do.
It means agreement, brother. It does not mean right or wrong.
Man, come on, man.
The nations of the world agreed that we were inferior. And then Charles Darwin basically says, no,
that's what we doing now, yo?
Right.
After satellites and all that, is that what we doing?
Yeah, no, because I'm saying the consensus was for a long time that we were inhuman. And then it wasn't. It wasn't a science. It was pseudoscientific, man. Come on. Okay, so
consensus among
what the Egyptologist is doing is pseudoscience on black land.
So now you got the. All right, man. All right, bro.
No, it's
all right, bro.
Yeah, I mean, we can prove it easily. It's just that you are religious. You don't believe in God, but you're religious. You believe in these. I would like to read
to you with. I would like to read what the word consensus means. It says consensus in Egyptology, right, is that Kemet means the black land. It means that most credible scholars in the field, after careful linguistics, archaeological, and textual analysis, agree that Kemet refers to the fertile black soil of the Nile Valley, not the skin color of the people. The term is understood as a topony, a place name, not an ethnonym, a group identity name. Why is this important in scholarly practice? The consensus forms a thorough peer-reviewed research debate, and review of the ancient texts and material culture. While alternative interpretations, land of black people, exist in Afrocentric discourse, they are not supported by a mainstream academic community based on evidence from the actual text and grammar in Middle Egyptian. Example of scholarly consensus. James P. Allen, Middle Egyptian, An Introduction to Language, Culture, and Ethics. I read that already. Man, so that's what the consensus is.
Let me ask you a question.
No. I'm just saying, you can't ask me a question. Do you understand what consensus means? No. I'm asking you, do you understand what consensus means? Because you were saying something else.
Yes. You didn't read the definition.
It wasn't what you were saying.
You didn't read the definition of consensus. You
read. I did, man. In the Egyptology field, I did, brother.
You read the consensus in the Egyptology field, not the meaning of the word. It's too different. Wow. Look up the word consensus and tell me if I'm wrong.
You got me, bro.
Look it up and tell me if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll apologize.
I just try to read what consensus means, man.
No, you read the consensus among Egyptologists. And if you don't know, Egyptologists are clannish and they are members of an academy.
Oh, wow. You said,
you don't know that because you don't study enough to know that, and you're arguing from a place. You're making the wrong argument.
Oh, man. Wow.
You don't know that?
Bro. Hey, I appreciate y'all. Y'all know I normally won't participate in these conversations. That's why I've been quiet. So I've just been listening, but I do have respect for the people that's having the conversation. So I wanted to let y'all cook. Don't forget, We got brother Professor James Smalls being interviewed on Saturday, 7 o'clock. By Logic. You're gonna be in the building on both channels, Tri Media. Thank you, Unc, for being the bridge to that conversation.
Oh,
shout out to the Pseudo Killers. Shout out to my brother Reggie, Jose, Chef, Carnivorous Podcast, my brother Sosa. Here's the commercial for it, and y'all have a lovely evening. I appreciate you, my brother Reggie. Hope we have you again. Yes, peace. Shout to you,
Yeah. Let's go, baby. DQ, baby. From the past. Social love, Dr. James Smalls, you know what I'm saying? One of our great leaders, great teachers. Check. Look. He's a voice from the past, teaching to the youth. Dr. James Small got the knowledge and the proof. From Harlem to Ghana, stay connecting the roots. And African pride, yeah, we standing on the truth. He's the voice from the past, teaching to the youth. Dr. James Small got the knowledge and the proof. From Harlem to Ghana, we stay connecting the roots. And African pride, yeah, we standing on the truth. Started with Malcolm, now we carry the flame. Speak on it now, we dismantle the shame. Spiritual guy with ancestral aim. On his tongue, we steady uplift his name. Hidden colors on the screen, exposing the lies. Teaching black people divine, we truly gon' shine. He the chief in the culture, priest in the rights. Godfather of Harlem, bringing dark into the light. Yeah, he say, know your name, know your worth. The first builders, we the stewards of this earth. Wisdom in his tone, every letter's flame. Dr. Smalls chasing truth, not the fame. Let's go. He say, know your name, know your worth. The first builders, we the stewards of the earth. That's right. Wisdom in his tone, every letter's flame. Dr. Smalls chasing truth, not the fame.